What it tastes like? Point pushing.
Let's make it official.
Welcome to the Degenerates.
Y'all need to chill, light some.
What you smoking?
Smoke me one of these Marlboro Lights.
Take a trip inside the mind of two guys who hate ugly babies.
You know it!
Have the reputation of being good-for-nothing perverts.
Put your purse down and howl at a real pimped out.
Obnoxious alcoholics.
Kids, it's safe.
Eat these nuts.
And lovers of middle-aged women.
Older the bear, sweeter the Jew.
Their names?
Nobody cares.
Jesse Bright and Jake Miller.
Degenerates.
The Degenerates.
Let's get this shit going. You dig?
Good. All right, boys. Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, it's been 2 weeks. We're back.
It's been 2 weeks since we've done a show.
We're back. Actually, it's been 2 weeks. But it's been 3 weeks since we've been on Apple. 4 weeks.
Yeah, it might be 4 weeks by now. Yeah.
It's more than a whole month that I'm on Apple. These are on YouTube, obviously, but things look a little bit different where we are now.
It definitely looks different. That's because we're not at Fxbg anymore.
Nope. Wish the best to them. We'll explain everything that happened in a later video. We went off topic. We recorded an episode last week and went way off topic.
Our episode last week, I believe it was, I'm not trying to be too cocky, but I think it was maybe our best episode just because of all the drama.
Had a lot of drama in it.
Within about 24 hours, the circumstances had
Changed drastically.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're not really.
So we had to trash.
Yeah, trash the whole episode.
Yeah, it was cool because I definitely had people hitting me up asking where it was at, but that episode is never going to be released.
At least not anytime soon.
You want to know what was said?
I mean,
contact me
we've still
personally.
we've still got the audio from it. Maybe one day we can fucking get
One day we can definitely. I would say definitely maybe one day we can put it out. It's just not right now. No, not happening.
I mean, just to paraphrase though, what we need to make known right now is, for now, definitely watch these on YouTube.
Yeah.
But in the coming, I would say, week, hopefully no more than 1 week, everything from Fxbg will be transferred to us, and we will be hosting this on our own. It will be back on Apple Podcasts. It will be uploaded. Well, I mean, we should be on the same stream or on the same RSS feed, but we're gonna try to. It's gonna take a little bit to get it over to us because we're transitioning. They're helping us. Everything's going fine.
And
but,
thank everybody over there too.
Yeah, thank everybody.
But it's a big change because right now, like I said, we're not at Fxbg. We're recording this at our house, the frat home.
Frat home.
Yeah, and we're, like Jesse said, we're getting everything on Apple transferred. So watch on YouTube. But this week we have Kyle Mullins on the show.
Kyle Mullins, he is. I don't know that you ever said your name in the video that you were in originally, but Kyle Mullins was in the video at one point, or one of the episodes at one point. We're not gonna say where.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he was on her fucking promo on Instagram, dude.
That too, but yeah. Well, Michael's on 2 of our posts on @OGDegenerates, which if you go follow. There's one where Michael has a pair of ass cheeks right in his face.
About 25 feet to our left, he's passed out on our couch.
Yep.
That was a good night. But fuck, dude. I mean, it's definitely weird recording the show at the house because there's no intro. We're literally just speaking into a microphone. There's no earbuds, like no headphones on our head. It's different, but.
Well, nobody knew the actual, like, what goes into making this. So on Wednesdays for us, Wednesdays got really busy really quick because by the time we're getting off of work and just anything we're doing in general,
we're prepping for the show.
Yeah, prepping for the show and
then going to the Fxbg.
It takes a significant chunk of time because we have to leave early to get to Fxbg. Then we're there, we have to set up, get everything perfect, and then record for an hour. So it takes about, I want to say, about 3 or 4 hours out of our day on Wednesdays. It was just like a huge deal.
With prep and everything, yeah, definitely. One more thing is we did this on last week's episode, but it's not up. This is Ziggy's debut, bro.
Oh yeah,
There's a fucking dog on YouTube right now. If you're looking, look at you, Ziggo. Anyway,
it's Ziggy's debut. We've talked about it on the show.
Yeah, well,
he's never been on the show.
He's never made his debut.
Nope.
This is the Ziggy Live. Anyway, let's talk about, I don't know, what do you want to talk about? Michael, you got kicked out of the Marines.
Yeah, Michael's
talk
here
about
for
that.
the Marines. Michael is.
This is his first day off, and first day smoking weed in about 6 years.
For those that don't know right now, Michael is really stoned.
He came over and I got him high. Yeah.
I'm really stoned too, and I want to give a product review like at some point because
I've been
quality, dude.
all right. When I recommend
How do
something,
you hit it?
How do you hit it?
Yeah.
You just
you want it to know.
push it
Yeah,
in.
just go balls to the wall.
All right,
Yeah,
go
just-
for it.
Push this in and just inhale.
Push what in? Just the whole thing?
Just
The
hold the
side.
side of it.
All right. I've been trying to tell Jesse to get this vape.
So
For
hit it
months.
first and
You just grab it on.
All right, guys, we're doing a show. Like, you gotta remember, right now we are.
No, we're getting Michael
We
going.
can get Michael Stone, but then we have more
Yeah.
important things to do right now.
I'm gonna do it again.
No, it's a good piece that Jake recommended a while ago. But it's,
When I recommend something, whether it's Bukkake born, vapes, anything, I watch it, get it, because I have amazing taste. Nobody listens to me though, so fuck 'em.
I mean, I've been wanting one. I had my pen though, but it fucking the battery just kept not staying up on it. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go ahead and get one. But Jake's recommended a couple good things.
The Super Sucker.
Super Sucker. That was one I was late on getting on, and I cannot believe I'm missing out on that.
The Ooze.
The Ooze is nice,
That's
yeah.
the vape that I recommended.
It still doesn't. I mean, the Super Sucker though, like
Z, would you stop, dude?
the Ooze upgrade is nice, but the Super Sucker, dude, that's an upgrade.
Dude, hey, how many times have we talked about this on the show?
I don't know.
until
We can't talk about it enough. If you listen to the show and you don't have a Super Sucker, you are fucking up.
Until we get sponsored, I'm not gonna be content, dude. We need to have a sponsor.
It needs you, the Super Sucker, dude.
Yeah, it needs to be the Super Sucker for sure. I mean, with how much fucking the millions of people that we reach.
Yeah,
I mean, can you imagine how much business we have brought them?
we bring them a lot of business.
Yeah. Hey Michael, how about you speak up?
How you doing over there, Michael?
Doing alright.
I'm doing all right.
You been smoking weed today?
No.
No.
Michael, that dumbass look on your face is otherwise. Fucking tard horse.
What was just stoned? He's just chilling.
It's all good, dude, but it's like we had Stone doing that 2 weeks ago. We need some.
That's something else we need to bring up. Stone's out here for the first time in like 2 months, dude.
Yeah, Stone's been on for about.
But he
8
was there for last week.
Stone was there for last week.
But this was mainly like a me and Jake roast sesh. We just roasted
We
some
went
people.
in. We went
I'm
in.
pretty much like Jacoby Brissett right now.
Yeah, you're the backup.
Yeah.
You're not who we wanted here.
The main guy retired. He's out.
No, Stone will be back. Honestly, it was a weird. Everything went down kind of odd because like Michael showed up this morning. My phone was dead. I was hungover. I look out. For this true story, I look out. I'm going to let Zig Dog out, and I see this blonde bitch sitting in the driveway, and I'm like, oh, that's the girl that Jesse fucked last night. I closed the door because I'm like, I don't want this bitch running over my dog. Like I said, I was letting Ziggy out. And I was like, fuck it, I gotta let the dog out. Like, I don't know what time it is. My phone said I'm probably late as fuck. It's probably 10 a.m. And I opened the door again, and this girl like waves at me, and then she stands up, and it's Michael. And anyway, so it was like, what was it, Michael? 8:30.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it was about 8:30. So that's how it started. Michael was not gonna be on the podcast. When we tried to do our show last week, another reason we didn't put it up is about 40 minutes in, Stone cuts off the recording, and then it's like, dude, how do you come back from that? It's already a shitty show because we don't have a mixer. Like, we're not doing it live. We're adjusting. We're trying to make the show better, but
It just didn't. And Stone didn't talk for like 40 minutes,
Yeah.
and then it cuts off when he starts talking.
yeah, exactly. Because we got through with our rant, and about 40 minutes in, Stone's ready to talk. But
It was a long rant, and it ended on a rant too. It was like when we ended it, we were
Jesse was shit faced. It was so funny.
we were gonna post the show. Jake was like, or we were both like, at the end of it, we both agreed we had to bleep it out. It was
Multiple times because I get through. I said something I was trying to be funny, and I tripped over my words, and I sounded like it's hard. But I mean, one more thing I wanted to touch on is that it looks fucking ghetto because Michael's recording from his phone right now. Like,
Oh yeah.
Stone, he just bought his mic last night, so it'll look a lot better soon. We'll have it on YouTube. We're getting
more equipment, but the thing is, it happened so suddenly. We weren't. I mean,
I would say within a couple months the show would be back.
the quality was back, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, this happened in a matter of days. Like it was when we were recorded last. I think we recorded last Tuesday, right? We knew we were leaving Fxbg that Monday, so 24 hours prior. It's happened so quick. We haven't even had time to really re-up on. I mean, we got bills, we got rent, we got shit like this. We can't just go out and ball out and buy all the shit we need. So we're gonna buy it, as it comes along. But this is what we have right now, and we have the ability to produce to the best of what we have right now. So,
I mean, I think the content should hold up, but it's just the quality, dude. Like,
that's a huge. Can we go from like that to this?
Well, the thing is, and I've got to remember, we talked about this last week, but nobody heard it.
Yeah.
At this point, we have a lot more, I would say, freedom and creative freedom with the show. So it's just making that transition from going over to Fxbg to staying here and actually not having anybody to answer to. We can do what we want with the show when we want it. And we could get into a lot of the problems we had with Fxbg, but that's how we started last week. And it went south.
I'm not even gonna start.
Maybe want to edit that out because we didn't tell anybody who we were going off on last week.
Yeah, that might be the bleep button, but everything will come to light eventually. But for now, we're cool. But
It's all good.
Moving onward and upward, the show will fucking go on. And if anybody saw our
Instagram,
the Instagram post happened the night of, and it happened. I got home. I was going to talk to EK. I was on like an hour conversation with him. We decided it would be best to go separate ways. I got home at like 11 o'clock because I was out with this bitch. A woman.
Yeah,
I was
not a bitch.
just whore.
Or cunt, or twat.
Yeah, whatever you call him. And Jake was like, check out this post I made. And it was like this free agency preview, and it had us on it.
That's me, the brain.
The brains of the operation. That was a quality post we made.
It was a classic. Yeah.
Just because we're only 12 minutes in, we need to plug in. Go check us out on Instagram. Follow us at OG Degenerates. I'm JWellUpright.
I am ASS_LVR69. Michael.
You have like 4 Instagrams. Which one do you like?
Pasty Devil.
Pasty_devil.
Devil.
Pasty_Devil.
Pasty_devil.
Alright.
That's a quality Instagram name, I'll tell you that.
It's the only one on Instagram and Twitter. If you look it up.
Dude, a lot of people don't know this. My street name back in the day, around 8th grade, was Pasty J.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that's what I called you when I
That's
first
true,
met
dude.
you.
I remember that.
And I hated it, but now
Yeah.
I hate everything about myself, so it doesn't matter.
So Michael, fresh out of the Marines, what are you looking forward to doing most?
Drinking without having someone tell me not to.
You drink alcohol?
Plead the fifth.
I believe I drink occasionally.
No, Michael is such a fucking loser that literally all his Instagram and Snapchat is him chugging fits.
Not my Snapchat. Definitely my backup Instagram.
That's all it is, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Jesse had this conversation the other day.
I can make money off of
It's,
that.
you could. Me and Jesse had this conversation the other day, and this is what I love about the fucking podcast because, well, just us ourselves, we're so open. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm pretty sure I muted you on Instagram because I'm so tired. I'm serious, dude. I'm so tired of seeing that shit that I was like, dude, I can't fucking stand this. I was with Jessica. I'm muting him right now. I can't fucking watch this anymore, dude.
It was the slam in the.
It's pretty much what, Banger Buddy? It's pretty much
Banger
everyone.
Buddy.
Everyone
We should
does it.
People do it.
We should treat OG Degenerates like the Banger Buddy. We should start posting some. We need to post more than OG
Well,
Degenerates.
Michael can be a fucking mascot. He can go out front and like a fucking clown and chug fizz
Yeah,
away
dude.
all he
I
wants.
like this.
I will too.
Yeah, and everybody's gonna laugh at you, you fucking alcoholic bitch.
You're not even gonna laugh at me. I'm just gonna be asleep. I don't want
I still want to post. I want to save this particular post for like a special time because I really want to promote this thing. I want to put actual money into promoting this. The 40-second Snapchat story I have of us. We put the shot in the car on the roof.
That was a fun.
I want to promote that. I swear to God, that's Banger Buddy, World Star, that's all that material. Like,
well, it's original. And
it's quite original.
I want.
Because it really happened. Like,
it did happen.
It's still up there.
I'm not lying.
It is right above our heads
right now. All right, I would love to take credit for that. It's not me. Jesse came up with that, and it was the fun. He's like, dude, I've got it. And I was like, because we were thinking, I was like, dude, this is a real conversation. Where should we put it? Where would you?
We had this shopping cart, we're like, because we had already stolen.
It's
Where
so obvious.
It's the most obvious thing.
And I can't believe it's like I can't.
It eludes you.
Yeah.
It's right in front of your face.
Yeah, it's very hard to realize that this is where it belongs. But Jesse came up with it, and the rest is history.
I swear to God, we spent. I'm not exaggerating. That it was a Sunday. That
spent a good hour.
Like an hour and a half laughing about it, drinking, and then figuring out like if we do it this way, we do it this way, and then. What was it? Like a month and a half later, we actually got it up there. We got bored on a Sunday. We're like, you want to put that fucking shopping cart on the roof?
Yeah, and then I realized I have to drink to do this.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we have talked about this. Because the reason I know we've talked about this is Trish has told me. I heard you guys talk about this on the podcast.
I still think that was one of our best ideas ever.
What's it? Let me fucking pull up my phone, dude, because
my phone's over there for shit. I don't have a list in front of me too, but I'm fucking. They took the goddamn list away from me.
This is one thing, and it's nothing new that we're talking about on the show. I matched with a dude on Tinder who dresses like a chick into training.
Like androgynous or transgender?
Let me look up. Her name, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how they identify. It's Thomas, and one sec. It's bisexual, cross-dresser, transvestite. That's what he calls himself. I go look at that. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's definitely a dude.
Definitely a fucking dude.
That's definitely a dude. It looks like Steven Tyler.
Dude, so
It looks like Steven Tyler.
That's what it looks like.
it's a skinny, cracked out man that dresses like a woman. Anyway, of course, you know what I'm gonna do. Jesse, I'm gonna give him your number.
He does it all the time.
Dude, it looks like a Steven Tyler, Nicolas Cage love child.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Like just both of them just fuck.
Yeah, that's probably yeah.
If he shaved a little bit better. Oh fuck, dude! I stopped recording.
How long ago?
For about 5 seconds.
Oh, well, fuck it. Are you recording again?
I guess so.
If you're recording now, then no big deal.
Fuck, dude! I just fucked up. That's gonna be fucked.
I'll figure it out later.
All
But
right.
just to get back on point, one of the things happened to me today, which now as a famous comedian, famous podcaster, I feel bad doing this. I was in Pep Boys and I was super high, dude. I was fucking stoned out of my mind. I don't know, it was really stoned. I was getting some shit. My dad's birthday is tomorrow. I was getting some shit. And I was at the checkout counter, and the dude had a frog tattoo. I got a frog tattoo because of my mom, so I was just like, hey man, you got a frog tattoo? And then I said, it's like, hey man, you got I was like pointing obviously, it was like kind of like up his sleeve, like, you got a frog tattoo? And I was like, I'm not to be gay or nothing. And then I was like, damn, like, and it was just something I'd say, you know, not to be gay or nothing. But now, like, if I said that in Macy's or something, someone might get offended. And then me, I'm on TMZ, World Star.
Then everybody's coming for your ass. Yeah.
It's a big news. Like Dave Chappelle's new special was dropped yesterday. People are freaking out about it, dude. It's just so like he goes directly at the offensive topics and hits them, and like people are freaking out.
He went right at the transgenders.
He went right at the trans. He went right at the queers. He went right at all of them.
Well, dude, I'm so tired of hearing whether it's comedy, music. You can say whatever. Like literally, you can say whatever. I'm so tired of hearing comedy in any way you can't say certain things. That's literally you can say whatever you want, and it's the point. It's funny, and offensive shit is funny, dude. 9/11 jokes funny.
Have y'all ever watched Anthony Jeselnik or Pete Davidson?
Yes, dude. I have like a man crush for Anthony Jeselnik. I've listened to all his podcasts.
Jesse has got a huge.
I love him too. I do too. I've seen all of his stuff. Like
He's so
dude, he does not care what comes out of his mouth.
He honestly, I like him for his comedy because his comedy is so dark. But on his podcast, the way like you learn more about him as a person, and the way he hosts is like just the way of a person he is. He's like the way he just treats Comedy Central. Like he fucking on his podcast, he's
talking so
all
much
the
shit.
time talking shit. He's like they'll send him a direct message about their contract, and he'll read it off on the air. Like he's like, no, I want them to give us this and this, and like he's just freaking out. I'm like, that's baller, dude. And people ask him like, well, why? Like, how can you do that? And he said, I have enough money to the point where if I were to not do any more comedy ever, I can survive. Like, I could live the rest of my life off of my half. He's like, that is security you can't buy. So he's like,
That gives you also
totally free.
Gives you
He can do whatever he wants
Yeah.
because nobody can tell him shit. Like, and that's the thing is he's a big star enough that when Comedy Central comes to him, he can boss the network around, which is crazy to me. Like, imagine you don't have that much power. Like, if network came to us, we'd be sucking dick there, dude.
Yeah.
And he's just got balls.
He's got balls.
And that's his persona, is that he can say what the fuck he wants.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck what anybody thinks.
And he's actually like that in real life, and I think it makes his comedy so much better.
Well, people say, like, he almost comes off as a dick, but he's even like, he's just, who I am.
Yeah.
I like it. And he's really funny. He relates to my humor a lot. But I that's my strive for one day is to be that fucking. I could boss a network around. Like, I'm not gonna say we bossed a network around, but we, as little as our show was, we didn't take no shit from the network. Let's just put it that way.
We took no shit. Honestly, we forced our way out of there, dude. We
Yeah.
talked so much shit that he was extremely offended.
Yeah, well, I don't want to get into this
Let's
because
not even.
I just want to say we were not fired, we were not let go, we were not asked to leave. We left on our own willing accord. And everything is fine now, but that is just what happened.
A lot of disagreeing.
Yeah.
Disagreement between both of us.
And we're one of the lower shows there, and
We're still not. We were not the lowest show.
No.
Definitely.
well, there's wild debate within this.
See, we can't even touch on it. We can't even touch on it, dude.
Yeah.
Because once we go in, it's gonna turn into last week,
And
and then nobody's gonna hear this shit because I'm gonna fucking put this right in the fucking. I'm throwing this episode away.
yeah, I know.
That's gonna be shit.
But that's everything's cool now.
Yeah,
Just
we'll
it
wrap
didn't
up
work
with
out.
that.
It didn't work out. We're wrapping up with that. So we need to move on to another subject
I-
before we keep going.
I feel like we've already gone too far. To be honest, I didn't even.
I don't like how far it's going, but
No.
it is what it is.
We still. There's no hard feelings.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
Did you have a question? You had said something you wanted to ask.
Oh, it was about the dude.
Oh, the main dude?
guy, Thomas.
Thomas. You should give him start giving him Donnie's number.
Dude, right there, he looks like such a man. Look at that.
That is a man, dude. It's obviously a man.
Come on, dude. Oh, dude, he looks like fucking who's that dude with Seth Rogen and Pineapple Express?
James Franco?
Yeah.
Oh, he does look like James.
Doesn't he
Franco.
look like James Franco, dude?
Yeah, he kind of does look like him in that.
James Franco is a fucking a dime.
Oh, James Franco gets ass, dude.
Oh, dude, you can see the 5 o'clock shadow. Look at it. It's so disgusting. You guys want to do a threesome with him? Foursome?
Dude, I didn't even tell you about this. I think this happened like, what day we get drunk just about every day. But
Every day. I drank for
we had drunk Sunday, didn't we?
many consecutive days. Yes, we did get drunk Sunday.
Alright,
Because I was
so
looking through my texts and I had a lot of texts I wish I didn't send Sunday.
that's something we also need to do. But Sunday,
Yeah.
Sunday, you got up and you didn't. I think it was Sunday. So we talked about this like 3 weeks ago. But the bitch was like, "You want to be my first gangbang?" Remember me saying about that? Married Marine wife.
Yeah.
Alright, so she texted me like 5 o'clock in the morning. We were drunk Sunday, and somehow it woke me up. She texted me enough. And she's like, Are you up? And it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, dude. I'm fucking hungover. But she starts talking freaky shit right away. It gets me like my dick going enough where I can't go to sleep. I'm like, alright. I start beating my dick. I'm talking to her, and she's talking some freaky shit. She's like, "Do you and your friends want to fuck me?"
We do.
Yeah, and she was saying some shit like, "My husband wants to watch."
Oh.
And she said she wants all of us to blow our loads on her face. She's like, "Do you and your boys want to come like blow your loads on my face?" I'm like, "Yeah, we do."
Of course we do.
This is a real conversation. Like, I beat my dick, like, blah 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 blah. And then I hear you get up to go get a bottle of water or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing if it's 5 a.m. on a Sunday.
Dude, I'm like,
I'm hungover as fuck.
I don't want him to hear me because like I'm like, why am I up at this hour beating my dick? It's just like so weird to explain.
It happens, dude. I know you hear me beating. Let's be honest. I know you hear me beating my dick all the time with the Super Soaker.
I don't hear it, dude.
Are you serious? It's because all right. I'm blowing my cover. This is, I swear to God, it's honest truth. When you hear me turn on the bathroom fan, dude, every time I promise to beat my dick. I swear to God. Me and Jesse tell so like it's honest, dude. When you hear the it starts turning on, it's because I don't want you to like the. That's the fucking Super Soaker. I'm dead ass, dude. I'm not lying.
Oh
Jake Miller is not a liar.
Oh my God, I try to beat my dick when you're not here, and then when I go to bed,
I don't give a
I
fuck.
turn on some Golden Girls. Like I watch Golden Girls like when I go to bed, but
Yeah, it's comforting.
But like I'll put it just like anything on the TV and I just pat my dick for a couple minutes and go to sleep.
Well, I'm telling you, the bathroom fan is just, it's a giveaway, dude. Whenever you hear it. When I came home today, in the middle of work.
Oh, dude, the thing was
you heard the fan, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
See, I tell so many secrets on this podcast, dude.
Holy shit, dude.
I
I
swear
didn't
to
even just get connecting the dots as it, like, oh my God, the fan was on this other day. Because I'll go to my bathroom sometimes take a piss, I can hear your fan on. I'm like,
it's on most of the time.
sometimes I think you leave it on.
I do.
I swear I thought I was like, he just leaves it on. Like,
because I beat off so much. Dude, 75% of the show is talking about me masturbating.
we had a whole episode about you masturbating.
Yeah, in my chronic masturbation problem. Yeah,
And then one time I got you to stop masturbating.
That was one of the worst months of my life.
God, dude, I didn't know. Honestly, this just came on the podcast. I didn't know about this until right now.
I promise you, that is 110% correct. This is the first time I've ever told Jesse.
That's wild.
Look what alcohol does.
I know when I come home and like I'm gonna knock and you're like, hey, and I hear,
You hear that
oh,
humming?
never mind.
Yeah, you hear that? Yeah, the fan going. Yeah.
And then like what I'll do is I'll hop on my phone and I'll send you some links that I got saved. Help you out.
Dude, no, because when I see your name come across the top of my phone and I'm about to bust a nut, it totally ruins it, dude. That has happened multiple times too. Where
I also had it when you call me too when I'm beating my dick. I'm like,
It's
oh,
happened, dude, because then I start thinking of Jesse and I'm like, oh God, the nuts, it's gone.
Dude, I've been like so close before and like you call me and when Jake calls me it's something pretty important. So I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck. I'm like,
I also call him for stupid shit too. I'm like, Jesse, do you want wings from Buffalo? Beat ups? Like,
yeah. That's kind of
actually
important. It's kind of important.
That is important, yeah.
Have you ever tried Wingstop?
No, I saw you. I was going to the fridge earlier.
Dude, it's fucking good,
I saw
dude.
you at Wingstop, yeah.
It's honestly, I was surprised. Like,
Where the fuck is a Wingstop?
there's one over on Harrison Crossing. They used to have one over.
Oh, there is by the fucking. Didn't they just build like a BK?
Yeah, there's
drive-thru
BK right there, and it's like this is the first BK I've ever seen in a shopping center that has a drive-through still. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, that dude. When I saw that, I was thrown off.
That was the only good thing about being in the military is they had places like that that delivered food to you.
Yeah, Wingstop was the fucking moves, dude.
Wingstop was the shit when we were on base.
Me and this girl, that was our first date was Wingstop, and then because she was talking about her
She's an
text.
easy fuck. What?
But she was talking about Wingstop over text, and I'd never had it. But I love you guys. I'm a wing fanatic. I love wangs.
Yeah. Jesse has a good taste.
All of us love wangs, dude. I think Jake loves wangs just equally.
Beer, liquor, cigarettes, and hot wings. And that's all that I consume.
That's why my asshole hurts every day.
When we were in the Outer Banks,
Oh God.
we were not joking when our assholes were bleeding.
Yeah, mine was
ate
too.
The Lisa's wing.
Lisa's they're so good. They're really fucking hot. They're so good.
Dude, sorry to all the vegetarians out there, but yeah, we get drunk and eat a lot of chicken.
We had wings twice, didn't we? We ordered them twice, didn't we?
Yeah, I was on the phone with my cousin the second time they pulled up. I remember that, yeah, so definitely. I was in a drunken, everything was blurry, but I do remember, I think it was twice, because once we got there we did, and then I was on the phone with my cousin the second time, yeah, so it was twice.
Yeah. I swear to God, I think one day I shit like, I want to say 8 times. Like, no exaggeration. I think I shit 8 times.
8 times what?
8 times in a day.
In a day?
Dude, I was shitting like crazy.
You really want to let people know? Like, you shit 8 times a day. That's excessive shitting, dude.
I know, but I
That's
drank.
good show content.
I drank an extreme amount of alcohol all week, and then I ate these hot. Y'all don't know how hot these goddamn wings are, but they're fucking good. I don't think it was hot as it was last year, but they're fucking hot.
I don't know.
I've ate more hot wings since then.
I can't remember what the fuck I did yesterday. I don't remember if the wings were as hot as they were.
But they were fucking hot. And then you eat 2 orders of them, a meat lover's pizza, and then a buffalo chicken pizza, dude. I was shitting bricks, dude. It was rough.
I fuck with them.
Not all in one day, obviously, but over the course of the week. By the end of like the last 2 days, I was like, my stomach was fucked because we drank so much.
It's hard to drink as much as we do, and then put hot wings in your belly, dude. It's it's pretty. It hurts. It makes you. Oh my god! It makes you. It burns your entire body. It sucks.
They're delicious. It's the greatest food that man has ever made. Honestly, my favorite food for a while was always Taco Bell because I was when I was super stoner. Taco Bell is still good, but
back more in our super stoners.
Yeah.
Now we're like I'm stoned.
now it's
right now.
alcoholic stoners.
Yeah. I used to not.
We're degenerates.
Yeah. I don't know who came up with that term for the podcast. I don't know. It might be me because I've got money ideas or whatever.
I will say, I just what we're talking about. I'm fucking. I don't know about you, but wangs have kind of taken my first spot in my heart. I think they're probably my favorite food.
It depends, dude. It's hard to find like super shitty wings, but it's also hard to find like
Really good.
like Lisa's wings.
But you can always find like at worst you're gonna find an average wing.
And an average wing
It's still a good wing.
is still above average overall. Like yeah.
It's an average wing is still a great wing.
Yeah.
But you get Wingstop has some decent wings, but you get like a Beato's wang, dude. Like a good Beato's
Shut
wang.
up, Ziggy.
Good Beato's wang is good, and Elisa's is really good. I'm gonna start. Fastmark has some good wangs too, bro.
Dude, I've been telling you about Fastmark wings.
I've crushed some Fastmark wangs in the
Again,
past couple weeks.
whether it comes to hot wings, vapes for your cartridges, or music, when I tell you something is good, Jesse never listens. He never.
I
listens.
do listen. It just
Super
takes
solid.
time.
It takes time, but I'll tell you, and then he'll be like, "Oh, dude, you changed my life. It's the best thing ever." I've been telling you for months. If I vouch for something, dude, listen, because when I go all out for something, I'm telling you, it's fucking amazing. And you have similar tastes, so you disrespect me, dude, all the fucking time, dude.
Yeah, he wasn't super sucker amazing. The ooze is good. It's a good life over here.
I almost forgot that Michael's in between us. He hasn't said a fucking word.
I feel stoned, dude.
Michael, how about you talk, dude? You were talking about, oh, I'm gonna be so good on the podcast. I'm doing great.
Yeah, but then,
Smoke weed.
yeah.
Something we do need to talk about because you mentioned it was, which we talked about this morning, I think, or when you got back, was drunk texting.
Drunk texting.
And Snapchat.
Are
dude.
we I know. Did we touch on this last week, dude?
We didn't have an episode last week.
Yes, but I swear it's been on one episode we've talked about.
I think it was because I think it was on last week because.
And then the show becomes repetitive, and then nobody's gonna fuck with
Well,
us.
no, I'm talking about last week is an episode we can.
Is that the one we talked about?
I think so because it's in my notes and it was like the last one I had, and I think because like halfway through when we were done with our bullshit rant, which we weren't done, we got like a 5-minute rant about this, and then we went right back to fucking talking shit.
All right. Well, fuck. It might be out there. It might not. Drunk texting is literally probably one of the only things that gives me anxiety. I wake up. This happened this morning, Michael. We were in my fucking room right across the hall, and like I said, I mentioned earlier on the show, I woke up. I saw this fucking hot ass blonde bitch outside. She raises up, and I realized she has a beard, and her name is Michael Collins. And anyway, so he saw me. I was fucking hitting the bong right before work, and I was like, dude, I'm waiting for my phone to pop up because I was blackout drunk last night. I don't remember what I said. My phone, I see the white screen with like a little black apple. Michael was talking. I'm like, I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, thank fuck, dude. Michael tell the motherfuckers that this actually happened, dude. I was so happy that I didn't say anything extremely stupid.
Alright,
It
so we
happens.
started talking about all the stupid shit we have said.
It happens all the time, dude. Because can you imagine being an alcoholic and drinking every night, and then just the anxiety that comes over you in the morning? You're like, what did I say? I know I said something stupid. I probably texted my mom like trying to smash, like something like that. I don't know, dude. It's so bad.
I did last night. I was texting because you went to bed and I kept
What
drinking.
happened last night, dude? Let's talk about other shit. I literally do not remember. I barely
You don't
remember. No, dude, I never remember going to bed any night.
We were talking shit about the show. We were outside. Now I went outside, played some Kid Rock. You hung out with me for a minute. I was drinking. Then you went back outside.
Just smoke.
And then you drank like 3 beers out there. Then you came back inside and you grabbed more beers and went back out there and drank some more.
Sounds like Jake, classic Jake.
And I was sitting in the house drinking, and then you came back inside and you said, like, fuck you, and walked right to your bedroom and closed the door. And I was like, damn, this man going to bed.
I was fucking hammered, dude. By your story, I drank 9 beers in about fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah, you drank a lot very quick. And then, but it was like 11:30 maybe, and I stayed up. I was like, fuck, I want to get drunk, and I kept drinking. And then I got on Snapchat and I was like, I took a picture and like, I was like, I'm saying this is what this bitch, let's see what she think.
You drunk, you're like, oh, goddamn, I look good right now.
I just said some stupid shit like
And I sound so entertaining right now, too.
I texted like a couple people I shouldn't be texting. And I was like I swore off texting. Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna text these people anymore. I did it anyway. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, and then I sent like one long ass text before I went to bed last night and I was like, oh my god. And like I'm like, oh no, dude, like what did I say in this? What did I say?
When I wake
It's almost a heart attack, dude.
Dude, it's anxiety. Like it's almost the only time I had anxiety. That and like, I guess felonies. Like that's what gives me anxiety. Like doing something like felonious.
Yeah, exactly.
No, dude. It's so bad. I wake up and I realize, oh my god, I said the dumbest shit ever, and it's there forever because I can. This is actually what I do. I will read the dumbass text that I put out, and I'll be like, that's so bad. I never want to look at that again. And I know it doesn't delete my text from their phone, but I will delete the text in my chat so I never have to look at it again. Because I know it looks so stupid, dude.
On Instagram, you can unsend messages though.
The Instagram, the Snapchat doesn't work.
No.
The text doesn't work.
No.
But Instagram, I love Instagram because they can take a screenshot, yes, but it's just...
If you unsend it before they take that screenshot.
Well, as long as I can't see it in my phone and I don't have to look at this, like, let's just say 2 months from now when I'm just going through my Instagram and I'm like, damn, I said that. As long as I don't have to look at that, I'm good.
Yeah.
How much time we got, boys?
I'm at 37, so I mean we can go as long as we want.
We could do a fucking 5-hour podcast.
We could do Joe Rogan 3-hour podcast, but fuck that shit gives me bad vibes, dude. Like this is the only, like I wake up and that's the first thing I was like, oh, because I remember sending some of the shit, dude.
Yeah, and then you're like, why
did I do this, dude?
If I could remember it, why would I say it?
And the worst thing is, if you don't send Snapchat text, if you just send snaps, you never know
what
you don't know, dude.
Sent, dude. You never, just to snap yourself, it's like, God, I probably thought I was the sexiest bastard ever. And I probably had some slick shit to say in my drunken state of mind. But
I talk some off the wall shit, dude, sometimes.
I know, dude. I talk about incest and shit, and like, I call him mama. Like, it's so bad, dude. Which I do often, but like, just, I never know the nasty shit I say when I'm drunk, dude.
I mean it, but like, I don't mean to say it.
Yeah, I definitely mean it. I thought it, like.
I thought it, I really did.
But I've done some shit. Just because you're drunk and you think something doesn't mean it's like, oh, that's actually him. No, people say that. I don't believe that. Like, when you're drunk, dude, you have half a hard dick. You can do some hardcore shit, and like you don't, like fucking like Michael, you tried to rape Jade one night, didn't you? What?
Michael definitely doesn't remember that, dude.
Or like fucking
I tried to rape her.
Oh, dude, you don't remember that. You didn't try to rape her. It was just
She was letting it happen, and she made out with me like twice.
she did, but there was like a part in that it got really weird, dude. It got really. You don't remember? You were shit drunk.
I remember that whole night.
You definitely don't remember this part. You don't remember what I'm talking about.
No. Well.
There's just things I shouldn't say, dude.
I see a lot.
There's also girls Michael shouldn't rape, but he does. God damn it, Jake.
Nothing wrong with a little rape here and there.
Nah, I mean, there's family members of Jesse. They tried to fuck me, and I tried to fuck them. But at the time,
That
we ended
is
up,
true.
and I was drunk, and things happened. But
But
she tried to fuck me for years.
I have fucked some Jake's family though.
2 of my family members actually. If we're we went.
She can. I'm not even gonna talk about that. That's in my past life.
I'm not gonna say the first one, but I am gonna say the second one. He fucked my cousin Lauren. What, dude?
But go for it.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Fuck her. Fuck her dad. Fuck her dad's ex-wife. I hate all the motherfuckers.
Is it that one?
Huh?
Alright, fuck.
Part of the reason I did it was to spite her dad.
Fuck Lauren G. Fuck Donnie G. And fuck Missy, Melissa. What's her? Don't say her name. What's her last name now?
Who, Missy?
I don't know. They're my family, dude. Fuck them. I hate them. I hate my fucking
I
family.
used to talk about when you said
They used
Lauren
to rent
G.
this house.
I used to
Not
talk
Lauren
about,
G. Lauren G.
That's what I'm saying. Lauren G. In
Yeah.
5th grade, we named her Fire Crotch because we thought she was gonna be a whore.
Well, she's a fucking whore, dude. She's got her
She's not
pussy.
gonna know that.
Her pussy smells like fucking. Oh my god, dude, it stinks. You can smell it over the pants, dog. I was talking with Trish about this about a year ago, and I told her Jesse fucked her, and she's like, we were talking about. She's like, and I said like it came out. I was like, Jesse said she has got the nastiest crotch that he has ever. He said it's over the pants. She's like, oh come on, don't be mean. I'm like, no. He said it was that bad. I believe it.
They called her roast beef for a little bit too.
Dude, my cousin's a whore,
I'm being so serious.
and she's not even my cousin anymore. She's a cunt, so is Casey. I'm pretty sure Casey's the one that keyed my truck. Fuck him, dude. I don't give a fuck. I honestly, I want to say their last name just because I don't give a fuck.
Well, I don't like.
It's a podcast. I'm pretty sure you can't say first and last names. Like,
Well, yeah, I mean, it could be anybody. But fuck them. I honestly, I did it partially because I just wanted some ass that night. Partially because I wanted to say fuck her dad. Like, her dad doesn't like me, obviously.
Donnie's a bitch, dude.
And
Fuck Donnie.
when I pulled up to pick her up, he's like, "Don't make sure my dad doesn't see you." I'm like,
Fuck Donnie, dude.
yeah, fuck Donnie.
Donnie's a cuck.
He doesn't even show up at this
And
fucking house.
Dude, alright. Why haven't we said this before? Missy is the ugliest. This is my aunt, my blood aunt, my brother. I'm not gonna say how. My dad's sister, fuck it. She has a fucking camel toe that sticks about 2 feet. Like I swear to God, it's the most protruding. Is that the word? Part of her body, like it just sticks out. Is that the right word?
Yeah, protruding.
Yeah, I guess so. And she has a fucking growth on her thigh. It's just the most disgusting thing ever. And she named it, dude. She named it like Bert or something. I don't
What?
know. It's so disgusting, dude. She's a cunt. Like, she's such a bitch. I hate her so much. She's a terrible family. Like, she's not a family anymore. She's a terrible person.
Yeah, awful person. And thanks to her, we got this house.
Yeah. Thank you, Missy.
That's the only reason this happened.
Yeah.
I should have known at that young age. I should have known I was gonna end up this way. Considering I nicknamed her a Fire Crotch when I was like 9 years old.
Yeah.
I should have known this is I was gonna end up this way.
You're demented, Michael. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a sick fuck.
Oh yeah, it's I don't know. It's fun.
If you guys don't know, my mom was an interesting character.
Michael's actually,
I was super cool dude.
Let's get into Michael, dude.
Is this
Let's
all
get
Michael?
inside of Michael.
Oh, this is going inside of Michael.
Going inside of Michael 101.
Neither of you are my uncle.
Try your dad. No, Michael
Definitely
actually.
not your mom.
Yeah, because she's non-existent.
Oh.
If nobody knows, Michael's mom left him at 4 years old. He just looked down because he's so depressed right now. I'm just kidding, Michael. I'll be there.
Oh, we
for you,
love
buddy.
Michael. It's
I'm
not
not
sad.
sad.
I do love Michael.
She blocks me on Facebook a lot.
Are you?
Yeah, because when I get drunk and all those like feelings that I never say out loud. and I'll
Mom, you were
see-
never there for me.
No.
She just blocks him right there.
Yeah, dude, I had two instances. One, I remember she posted about someone else's parenting skills, and I read it, and in my head, I didn't remember even typing it, but I remember getting blocked and getting yelled at for it by somebody. I typed, I was like, are you being fucking serious? Or are you joking? I was like, because I don't think you should be teaching people parenting skills. And I didn't think of it. I thought it was funny. My brother thought it was funny too. Justin,
Oh yeah.
he thought it was hilarious. He's like, it's funny. But and the other time was my oldest. I have an oldest brother that's like my dad's kid and another lady's kid, not my mom.
Yeah.
And for some reason he started calling my mom mom. She's calling him son. They were like, I love you. And I was like, y'all are fucking weird. That's what I commented right under it. That's the other time I get blocked. I get blocked all the time because I'll share a post and I'll be like, Adderix can put mom around it instead of dad. And it's like when the dad left or whatever. And then I just get blocked. It's fun to me.
There's two things I want to bring up. One is I want to explain. He's really stoned right now. He called into the show. And he gets a couple drinks in him and he's not this hot. He has the ability to probably outshine us on the podcast. Michael is
funny guy.
He's extremely funny, talented. Michael's a good dude. I fuck with him.
But this is for those that don't know, this is hilarious.
I'm just super stoned right now.
Yeah, he's super. Yeah, so
I was a slave for a couple of years, and before that, I was on probation. So
one thing I want to touch on, I've said touch on, and I like to touch on a lot of things. I've said that multiple times tonight. One thing I want to talk about tonight. So about 2 months ago, when Michael tried to rape that girl, his sister, he came.
Oh no!
We're talking about his sister, dog.
Oh man, is this what I think it's going?
I know what she did.
Where he had relations with her. Yeah.
That's
you got something else. We're gonna talk about that.
You don't remember?
The P thing, right? Yeah.
All right,
I know exactly
we'll
what
talk
she
about
did.
that too. We'll talk about your sister came with things.
I know.
Not your face. So Michael, I woke up on a Sunday. It's about 12 o'clock. We had been partying literally for like 2 nights straight, just early morning getting fucked up.
Till like 6 in the morning, type of fucked up. Actually, it was like 7 or 8 to really like all night to like.
Can I say faggots on here?
Yeah, you can say faggot.
Awesome. It was fun until those faggots came.
Yeah, that was the way to keep those faggots.
He said, "Can I say faggots on here?"
dude, oh my god, it's like the one dude that we me and Jeremy was outside smoking. I had to get up. We were smoking blunt. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
We're fucking fucked up, dude. We partied all night. These fucking faggots roll up, and this other dude, I'm not gonna say his name. He's like, "Hey, bro, can I know you?" While the others go inside. Well, he passed him the blunt, and then he goes back inside, and Jay comes out. She's like, "You know he sucks dick, right?"
And you just come puffing the blunt.
Dude, me and Jeremy looked at you like, wait, what? She's like, "Yeah, he sucks dick." Like
Jesse started licking the mouth of the blunt.
Yeah, totally. Me and Jeremy were like, "Oh, dude, what the fuck? He's not gonna tell us he sucks dick. He's gonna hit our blunt."
Well, I see the point, and I do see the you trying to preserve what is it, masculinity, if you want to say that.
Yo, Jesse, what does this blunt taste
But
like?
don't tell me you've never kissed another bitch in the mouth and she already sucked 10 dicks in her life, dude. Like at least 10 dicks. It's the same principle almost. Come on, like you're trying.
It's like a man dick. It's a little different.
It's
gay.
It makes it gay just because he's gay. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. No, the Sunday around noon at the end of the weekend, I walk, take a right out of my room. Michael, you know where I'm going.
Oh god.
I walk laying on our couch is Michael. Michael, I believe, has boxers on, nothing else. No socks, no shirt, nothing. Not even sunglasses on his face or a hat, nothing. His sister has got a red lifeguard hoodie. They're very popular with kids these days. I'm not lying. She has got nothing on besides that. Michael has his toes, I believe, 2 penetrating his sister's vagina. I witnessed, like, I look into his sister's vagina, and Michael is, like I said, he's got 2 toes inside of her. He wakes up and, like, I got pictures of it, everything. I beat off to it. I came on her face while I was looking at it, and then I'm like, all right, maybe I should tell Michael, hey, dude, you're fucking your sister right now in front of everybody with your toes. You're toning them. And eventually he woke up and he acted he was sober. He acted like he was freaked out, but we both know the night before Michael was in a drunken state.
It was really funny because we've been making jokes about my fucking sister all weekend.
Yeah, and then he actually fucked her Saturday night, and then he acted like he was disgusted Sunday morning.
real story is she peed in bed. And moved.
She did that.
Yeah,
Was,
let's get into that.
That's the real story. That's why she was on the couch like that. Probably because she ditched her underwear when she pissed.
she was because I didn't know what happened until like a day
That's
later.
probably why what's his face left her.
This is what happened. She tried to fuck Jesse Saturday night, and then she got embarrassed because she pissed the bed, and she said, "All right, I'll just go fuck my brother." So she walked right into the living room and mounted Michael.
I let her, Jade, and sleep in my bed, and I slept on the couch. And then when all of them left, I got up on the couch. It was like 10 or 11. I jumped right the fuck into bed, like face first,
Didn't even
dude.
know it.
And it was like
It
wet, dude.
damn
I'm
near
like,
drowned. Yeah.
I'm like, all right, like somebody maybe spill some. Like I don't really give a fuck. And I was like, I wrote,
She spilled
Give-
about
give a
24
little-
ounces of urine in
yeah,
your bed.
give a little sniff,
Yeah.
dude. I'm like, this is piss. I knew where I
I
was.
know
doing
what
in bed.
piss smells like.
And I was like, are you really? You're gonna say that to my face? Like,
Right.
if you're gonna piss, at least piss on me.
Right?
So this is in my bed, so like it smells like piss. I'm trying to go back to sleep. I'm like, I can't go back to sleep. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck up. I gotta wash these sheets. I gotta fucking do something. It smells like piss in here. So I do that. Oh, dude, that was bad.
Your sister's a cunt, Michael.
No, your sister's hot, dude. You got your sister naked a couple times, dude.
Yeah,
Slap
yeah,
her ass
I've
a couple times,
seen
dude.
her box.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
I know we can't sit here like me. It was just so stoned. He was like,
See, Michael's not at his usual. He's usually quick fire, like at a rate, like he's gonna come back with something.
No, try not to get hard.
Oh! I thought you were about to fight.
Like,
Now
he's
he's
talking
getting,
about the Jake thing. I remember like when
you remember trying to rape her and how
I
hard
didn't
it got
fucking
you.
rape her.
Yeah.
I remember grabbing my dick.
I was holding her down and she kept saying no, and then I just stuck it to her.
no, mister.
Michael, you are sick, dude.
You're a sick guy. I'm telling you though, your sister next time she wants to piss, right here, dude. My
Yeah.
chest. It's cool. Just not my bed, dude.
When did she come back, dude?
She came.
I don't know. She went.
Oh, she's in the Marines, isn't she? Or she's
No,
in the
Army.
Navy? Oh.
Yeah, it was none of the cool ones.
Yeah.
I want to catch her after a good 20-mile run. I mean, 20-mile run. Can't fucking speak.
I doubt she's probably still gonna be fat. She's a female. They don't have
No,
to be
no.
fat.
She can be fat as fuck, dude. I want some of that smelly box.
Oh, like that roast beef box, like right after
Yes.
she's like done running.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
I
long
want
weekend with them.
To smell like Ziggy's circumcised nuts, dude. I'm telling you, just like musky.
So like fire crotch, pretty much. Like
Yeah, just like my cousin Lauren G.
Yo, I'm not gonna. She can suck a dick like ain't nobody ever sucked a dick before, dude. I've never had my dick sucked like that, dude.
But the pussy's busted.
Pussy was trash. I'll tell you though, if she were like, I want to go just suck your dick, I'd be like, how much you want? Like,
Donnie, you should have not fucked your daughter when she was about 6 years old, because now her pussy is just busted, dude.
Yeah.
It tastes bad, it looks bad, it's ugly, it ain't tight.
she sucks dick like
Donnie fucked up.
like Tiana Trump, dude. I'm not kidding at all, dude. I've never had my dick sucked like this. I was like, oh my god, like.
So Donnie did teach her that, buddy.
Oh, I'm sure Donnie's shined a few knobs in his day.
Oh, Donnie knows how to suck a dick.
He's
He
gonna be
sucked
like-
my dad's when he was trying to keep this house. I remember that.
Like
Yeah.
Donnie.
What?
I feel like Donnie's a guy. He sucks dick probably.
He
If
does.
you knew Donnie, yeah, you could probably, dude, oh my god, his head is just so shiny that the fucking
Yeah.
sun reflects off of it. It looks like like an aluminum natural light can.
He thought he could keep this house, but no, we
Oh,
got
dude,
it.
fucking cuck.
This is our house.
Dude, I'll fuck Donnie in his ass.
Yeah. I'll fuck his daughter in her ass too.
Yeah.
Fuck his other daughter too.
And blow it off on his face.
Yeah.
Fuck Donnie, dude. How much time we got?
We're going about 8. I'm about like 7 or 8 minutes for like the hour.
I'm so tired. I'm ready to get,
Yep,
ready to
52
get
minutes.
hammered, dude.
Yeah, I'm at 52. Yeah, I stopped up on the way here, had a drink with our boy Manny, had a couple
Yeah.
talk with him. He was talking about just life and
Man, he's a good dude. Shout out El Patron by Spotsylvania Courthouse. Because if you go to any other El Patron, it's not going to be quality. It is going to be quality, but not quality by Spotsylvania Courthouse. People there, dude. Manny, Daniel, Ricardo,
yeah. Ricardo was there.
Tomato.
Tomato wasn't there and Daniel wasn't there. It was
Those
just
my
Manny.
boys, dude.
Dude, I had for the first time a shot cop.
Are they good?
It was. I don't like Blue Moon, but this was actually pretty good. It was kind of strong with an orange taste, but it was really good.
Dude, I put orange in beer by itself. It's with a lime. It's like you can put like a quarter of a lime in beer.
Yeah, and
If you put a quarter of an orange in beer, it's like I don't taste it. I swear I had to put like a half of an orange in beer before.
Do you like oranges?
Yeah.
This is a strong orange taste.
Well, that's it.
It's pretty good though.
Bud Light put something out like that too.
Yeah, they got one, but I think this is stronger. Like it's kind of a. I mean, I got like the Big Daddy, like the big mug. And I was gonna eat like Shock Top because I keep hearing about it. And like I said, I wasn't a huge fan of Blue Moon, which is like an orange beer, but this was like kind of like a pretty strong orange, but it was pretty fucking good though. I'm not even front.
I would try it. It's been years since I put orange in. Well, actually, it's been about a year since I put orange in beer because it just, like I said, it takes so much to actually be able to taste it. I fuck with it though. It's not a bad combination.
I like lime beer. That's still my go-to.
Mm-hmm.
Those Bud Light limes be hitting, bro.
I went through like a phase around probably November to like.
Oh yeah, dude, there was legit a pile of fucking limes out by the fucking
outside of the window because I'd get done with it, I just poured out. But I couldn't drink beer without lime, and I'll probably go through that phase again. But I've been on these natties. We'll get to that, but like just straight beer, I could not drink straight beer without lime, and I drink so much that it's like I had to change it up.
I think there's still some moldy limes in the fucking freezer, which we should
probably
clean.
is the downstairs freezer. We never go in it. It is so disgusting.
We should clean that like this weekend maybe. We've been talking about that. But that joint is nasty, dog.
Downstairs is just there's so much clutter, dude, and 90% of it isn't even ours. It's my dad's.
I know. That's it. A lot of the shit here is really ours, and George's fat ass hasn't even finished the goddamn downstairs yet. Which by the way, is probably going to be our new podcast studio whenever we get it.
Yeah, you'll see us in a different environment. It won't be this.
This is our office now. This is where we do the editing and also, you see we both got dual monitors all set up and bullshit like that.
I do like it up here. It's just still the best thing is
this is more of a workspace though. It's like it's not open. Like the camera angle isn't. I mean, it's good right now, but it's not exactly the ideal situation.
Well, also, if we get to the point where we move downstairs, I don't.
We get more people because Michael's just awkwardly sitting in the middle of this whole.
We could adjust it, dude. I mean, we can talk about that part of the show when we're not on air.
Yeah.
If you want to call it that.
We're just giving people an idea of what the future's holding.
Yeah.
Future's got a lot of good things in store for us. We keep talking about we have to do some skits soon. We've got a couple of money ideas that we just need to pop up.
Well, we got into this last week and we never put the fucking show out. We have plenty of ideas that we have written up. We got ideas for the show. I got drunk the other night and wrote up like 10 ideas we can talk about on the show. Me and Jesse have got, it sounds exaggerated, but we really do have about 3 to 4 seasons of a fucking plot for eventually, if we ever had the platform to put some type of show out, like a Trailer Park Boys or
it's
Real Bros type show. Like it's
a plot pitch to Netflix or Hulu. It's not something we can do on our own.
I think it's funny though, dude. Like we sound like we're talking shit and we're sounding cocky. I think the plot that we have. I think it's extremely funny.
It is. It's just we can't produce it by ourselves.
No, not at all. And I wouldn't want to either because it would fuck with the quality of the actual show.
I think Semi Bros is produced by. I think Jimmy Chatterman then produced it, and I think it's on Netflix. I think they're working with the production company.
It's on YouTube.
It's on Facebook.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, and Facebook Live is, I'm pretty sure, free.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think they're using it.
Somebody's paying to produce that though, and they also have they have a couple big stars on that show.
Yeah, they've got Geff or not.
They have about 5 celebrities on the show.
What is his tattoos do? I got sometimes.
He's a DJ.
He's a DJ. It's like Geff or Steph or something like.
I don't know what his name is, but he plays more like dubstep type shit. Like he comes over there. I'm not big into that. Him as an actor, he's just for comedy. He's extremely funny. They have him. They have the dad of fucking who's the dude? Wade. Or not Wade. Wade doesn't burn. Duncan, yeah, the dad, he's famous, and then they have the dude that works in the shop, he's famous. And besides that, I mean,
Jimmy Tatro.
Yeah, he's extremely funny. I love that dude. Like,
you know Jimmy Tatro's in Madden, right?
He's in Madden.
Last year's long shot. He's in Madden in the long shot. When you're in high school.
Really?
Yeah, it's him and this other dude, and they're like supposed to like when I heard the voice, I knew it was him. Right? It wasn't
He's
Jimmy
so
Tatro.
funny, dude. That motherfucker, like, I swear, he is, like, slowly becoming, Danny McBride was always, he still is my favorite comedian. He's slowly becoming, like, top 5 favorite comedians.
He reminds me of, what's his name, off Lonely Island. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't. Are you talking about the main dude in Lonely Island?
Yeah, he's been on.
Andy
He doesn't
Samberg.
Yeah, Andy Samberg.
He doesn't remind me of him at all.
But, like, they just make the same, like...
No, he's a lot more funnier than that.
I think he is.
That dude is corny as I like. He's fun, but he's so corny. He has just this like shtick that is so.
That's what Jimmy Tatro has, a shit.
But it's this. He can switch it up and like it's a lot more versatile. Like the dude from The Lonely Island, he's just like he's a dorky dude. It's not that funny to me.
I don't think
find
he's
it
funny.
funny.
I just think, in a way, they're kind of similar because...
He's corny, dude. Like that's what I call him. He's corny as shit.
Sure, but Jimmy Tatro has, which...
He has a couple different ways of portraying himself.
He plays himself as a retard, which... Because
But he's so good at doing it.
His favorite thing that he's in of mine is definitely American Vandal.
Well, without a doubt. But
American Vandal...
No. Real Bros is... I'm not gonna lie to you. They're working on season 3. It is...
There's more content for him, but like American Vandal, the season 1 was just like... American Vandal, I don't like, that's probably one of my favorite shows ever.
It's good, but I'm telling you, Real Bros, there's more content. It holds up just as well. It's such a good show, dude.
It's a good show. I mean, just American Vandal's hard to beat, dude.
It's hard.
That's what I strive, like, when I want to put up something, I want it to be, that is something I strive
It's
to
gotta
do.
be that funny.
It's funny on, because like, Jimmy Tatro, I think he helped put that together. The idea of it is funny, but the way
he goes
they
through
went
it.
about putting it together, like how
He
serious it
executes
was.
it.
It was executed so perfectly. Like it
I
really
related-
makes sense, dude.
I related to it the same way, like, when you watch fucking anything Danny McBride, I relate to, because if you can relate to somebody that's just stupid like Michael, and like, and you're like, that dude reminds me of Michael, he's really stupid, but like, he's funny, like, you're gonna make motherfuckers laugh. And if they did it well.
I can't. That was executed better than I thought it was, because they had up until it like was admitted who actually did it. Like there was real conspiracy theories like who drew the dicks. They did
It
that
was the cheerleader.
so well. Dude. Yeah, it was a cheerleader.
They let everybody know too. It was.
But they did that so well. Like when the show was dropped, and then the second episode or the second season was still. I mean, it was good, but like it wasn't. What was it, the turd burglar? It was.
That's not it. No, but it was not even near as funny. It was the plot was actually really good. I mean,
It was
I mean,
executed just as well. I'll give them that.
executed the plot.
Yeah.
I'll say the plot was much better, but how funny it was, dude, I didn't think it was even near as funny.
No.
One, because it didn't just the characters and the way it was. It wasn't even as funny. The plot, like, dude. I think a lot of dumb shit is funny. I'm 22 and like, if you're gonna try to make shit funny, like literal shit, like you're trying to make like shit jokes, it has to be original. It has to be extremely original. And just like, I just didn't think it was funny at all, dude.
No.
Shit jokes are so elementary. Like
The dicks were so much better.
well, dicks are a lot. Yeah, dicks. Like, who am I talking to? Because dicks are not like. It's extremely fucking like immature. But I think it was a funnier plot, and the way they went about it, like the way they went about it was a lot funnier. Definitely.
I think it was. Yeah, but I strive like I want something to be that funny and that well executed.
Yeah.
That Jimmy Tatro, while he's not a big star, I think he obviously has similar humor to us. But he's just I think he's got it, dude. Like he's got one of those things like.
He's super funny. I have a big man boner for him.
And all these things, like what we do and what I would say he does, because I think he can relate, is not considered mainstream. Like Kevin Hart is mainstream. Like this humor that we do is not mainstream. It's a niche community. So like, there's not as much to get him into the spotlight or us in the spotlight, but it gets him into the niche spotlight. Like it's like, all right, this guy's like us. He's super funny.
We think he's funny. So there's, believe it or not, people, there are 1,000 people who think that our type of humor is funny. Like there is a community for it.
Believe it or not, which is crazy to me. it's crazy just how big everything is, and you don't really realize that there's millions of people that think the way we do. And that's crazy.
Yeah. Well, the population.
It's so huge.
Yeah.
And you tap into you can tap into these resources, and it just blows my mind that there really is millions of people that think like us, and because in this, everybody we know, there's just us, us three, and I feel like people that think the way we do, Jeremy, like, that laugh at our jokes and what we talk about. There's really a lot of people out there. It's not just us out there, dude.
Yeah. It's population is just, dude, in America, it's going up pretty much every day. And thank Donald Trump for not building a wall, because the number just keeps going up.
Skyrocketing.
I don't know, dude. How much fucking time do we have left, dog?
I mean, since we're on our own, according to you, as long as we got an hour and 4, so I mean, it's kind of late. I might as well go ahead and wrap it up.
I do have to piss.
I got to piss really bad.
Yeah, I've got to piss, dude. It's hurting. My bladder is, my whole pelvic region is kind of burning right now.
So, as always, this is another episode of The Degenerates. You can
Shout
find
yourself out.
us at OG Degenerates on Instagram,
That's
Facebook, Twitter. You can find me at JYYBright. That is Ass Lover.
Jake Miller, AssLoverASS_LVR69. This is Pasty Devil.
So,
Keiko Mullins.
And this has been The Degenerates, and this has been another episode. Thanks for listening, and thanks for dealing with us in our transition period.
By the way,
Shit will get better.
Yeah, get ready to fucking our Apple Podcast should be up soon.
As soon as it
Just
is in
work
our
with us.
power.
The show is not over. We're coming back. Keep sharing our shit. Everybody that listens, share our shit with somebody. Tell somebody about the show. That's the way you can support us right now.
Yeah, keep doing you. We love everybody that listens.
Love y'all.